Hey, are you ready to hit the town, Snouty? It's February 1st, 2026 at 7:34.
I changed the time but not the date, so... One sec.
All set to go?
Yep,
Hey, who are you?
I'm Winter.
I'm sorry, of course you're Winter. It totally slipped my mind. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm going to get things set up for you, so just hold on a sec. I'm getting Scratch ready for you. Don't turn the power off or remove the memory card. Thanks for waiting. I hope you have a good time in Scratch.
Good morning, Winternette. Everyone, Groundhog Day festivities are about to begin. It's Groundhog Day, February 2nd. Groundhog Day is sort of a niche holiday. It's not one I generally expect Animal Crossing to cover, but it does. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get rid of all these. This is just the trend. I'm not actually gonna probably read all this, but I know at least 3 of these are from the museum. Yeah. That's not what we do on holiday videos. I shouldn't have even opened that, but I do need to keep my mailbox clear, so I guess it's probably good I did. Groundhog Day is February 2nd, and it is a very niche holiday where basically if a groundhog sees its shadow, then that means spring is coming early. Something like that. It's stupid, but you know, whatever. It's like a very North American holiday, so. And somebody is in the festive spirit. Heading down to the wishing well, we'll see 4 people are eagerly waiting. Looks like Rio, Vesta, Freya, and Pee-wee. You're not the type I'd expect to be awake at 7:30 in the morning for something like this, Pee-wee. I long for spring. Oh, okay. I wonder what he'll say this year, darling. Me too.
What do you think he'll say this year, Buffo?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't rely on his predictions or anything, but they're totally fun to listen to, little chick. Alright.
I'll tell you one thing, Sprout. There better not be too much more winter. I'm chilled to the bone.
Okay, I'll leave. Why is the music, like, weirdly unsettling? Yeah, doesn't seem like everybody really has much to say. This is another one where it's sort of just sitting and waiting for the correct time. But, whatever. I'll be a part of the cult. Cool. Mom, my dear Winter, so did the groundhog see its shadow today or not? I saw your father's shadow. It seems to grow wider every year. Love, Mom. What does that mean, Mom?
Oh, there just isn't anything more exciting than gathering together for Woodchuck's Day. Wait, what did I say?
What's he gonna say this year, little chick? I don't know.
Wonder how he makes his predictions, Buffo.
I sometimes wonder how reliable Mr. Rossetti's predictions really are. Yeah, so thanks for the spoiler. We're waiting on Rossetti.
What kind of predictions do you think that idiot will make this year, little bro?
I don't know. I wouldn't trust him. Yes, I would. I trust Rossetti. I drove him to insanity already once in this Let's Play. I don't need to do it again. I guess while I'm waiting, I can tell you what Groundhog Day actually is, since I know I have non-American viewers, and it is, again, a very niche American holiday. Groundhog Day is a tradition that is observed regionally in the United States and Canada on February 2nd every year. It derives from the German Pennsylvanian superstition that if a groundhog emerges from its burrow on this day and sees its shadow, it retreats to its den and winter goes on for 6 more weeks. Yeah. I don't know. In 2025, the groundhog saw its shadow, which augured 6 more weeks of winter. There is no consistent association between a groundhog seeing its shadow and the subsequent arrival of spring-like weather. The lore was brought from German-speaking areas where the badger is the forecasting animal. And in Hungary, the bear serves the same purpose, and badgers were only watched when bears weren't around. It is related to the lore that clear weather on the Christian festival of Candlemas forebodes a prolonged winter. I'm reading the Wikipedia, so I'm learning myself right now. Yeah, the Groundhog Day ceremony held at Puxatawney in western Pennsylvania, centering on a semi-mythical groundhog named Puxatawney Phil. I know him. I've heard of him. Has become the most frequently attended ceremony. Yeah, it's stupid as hell, but it is an American tradition for some reason. You're more likely to have heard of Groundhog Day based on the film of the same name, which, yeah, it is not about the holiday Groundhog Day.
He's kept us waiting for hours. Hours!
Why is it always the groundhog who makes the predictions, little bro?
It's not. Sometimes it's a bear or a badger.
Winter, if you need to use the bathroom, you better go right now, Boffo.
I think either you or someone else said exactly that on New Year's Day.
Just come out and tell us your predictions, you silly groundhog mole thing. So tell me, youngster, do you put much stock in these your groundhog predictions? Are they at all scientific? Yipper, this is a fine time of year when the Groundhog Fairy hands out groundhogs. Wait, what's the story again? I'll tell you one thing. There better not be too much more winter. I'm chilled to the bone.
Yeah, I'm getting sick of it too. Not in Animal Crossing, though. It's lovely in Animal Crossing. Well, there aren't a lot of bugs or fish, but still. One more minute. How do y'all feel? Oh, they won't even talk to me. They're so excited. What about you?
Yipper, this is a fine time of year when the Groundhog Fairy does something or other. I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't know. Nobody wants to talk to me anymore. I'm old. Hey, it's snowing over here. This ain't no time for games. Yeah, sure, this is a game. Don't get me started. Anyway, spring's close, right around the corner. So get going, scoot. Ain't you got things to do? Spring will be here any second, didn't you hear? Now, scram! Well, folks, you heard the groundhogish guy. That's the prediction and we're sticking to it.
Rossetti's prediction doesn't actually have any effect on anything. The snow always melts on February 25th, and spring begins on March 1st. But I hope that's true for real life, because I'm so sick of the fucking snow.
You know what I would have told Rossetti if he'd predicted more winter? Chill out! Hey, did you notice that? He wore nice clothes for a change, little bro.
He was wearing a suit and like a bow tie. It was cool. Who knew Mr. Rossetti was so shy, darling?
Wasn't that worth the wait, Winter?
Sure.
Winter, you have fun. Wasn't that really, really interesting, little chick?
No. I'm sorry, it's not worth the wait. Don't do this. There is one more thing on Groundhog Day, but I need to wait until 9 a.m., which means I'm going to change the time because I'm not doing that. From 9 a.m. onwards on Groundhog Day, Tortimer will just wander around the wishing well.
Well, it's Groundhog Day. Don't ask me how it works. I just announced the results. I do know one thing, though. There aren't any groundhogs around these parts, Sprout. Still, we make do. Anywho, I have a little present for you. This should put a spring in your step. It's Pansy Model 2. Even though spring doesn't start today, you'll have a little taste of it right in your home.
Yeah, so Tortimer gives you a model based on a type of flower within the game, and this can be the Cosmos model, Pansy model, or Tulip model, with each having 3 color variations, meaning there are 9 possible items, and only 1 can be obtained per year without Nook codes, at least. So, yeah, let's go see what one we got, I guess. I forgot about the snowman by the space heater. What the hell was I doing? Okay, Pansy Model 2 is white and blue. I like that. That's a good color, I guess. I'll take it. Not bad. Alright. That is literally all there is to Groundhog Day. It is a very nothing holiday. Yeah. That's overstimulating. No, thank you. Well, yeah, that's all for this holiday. It is one you can experience if you want to. See you later.